All right, guys, Mike Bland again here from St. Louis. Prep Texas was asking me after the last video of the 5 minutes to war gear, going out the door. What are you going to carry? What I had in the escape and evasion bag here on the chest rig, and that is the bag you're going to rip away and, if need be, survive off of in an emergency. Actually has a Velcro rip away there, but for the sake of confusion, I'm just, little Condor EMT bag is what I believe this is, which actually, their stuff's very affordable and it's very durable as well. This is going to be when you're in the dire straits scenario and you've, out of ammo, basically you lost the conflict and you're just trying to survive and you're trying to do the bare minimum. Emergency space blanket, Swedish fire rod, fire steel, Ferris rod, whatever. These things work every single time. These are the only ones that I purchase, and they're also not too large and hefty. But have some bleach drops, 2 drops to every 32 ounce Nalgene bottle. Air Force SERE instructor taught me this. He teaches this to down pilots and SEALs and everyone else. So no, you don't have to boil the water. You don't have to do all this crazy stuff. 2 drops of bleach for an Nalgene bottle. Let it sit 5 minutes. If you add any vitamin drops or any flavoring, wait till after 5 minutes to adding that in the water. Also, loosen the threads on the Nalgene when you have your Nalgene bottle, which is obviously not this, but you're going to hold it like this, loosen the threads lightly so that the clean bleached water in the container, whatever you're drinking from, will seep out and clean that water in the threads. Tighten it back. You don't want to trap any bacteria in there in the cap. And that could be even on something like this. Let it seep out and you're good. If down pilots and everyone else can drink that water, then so can you. Sometimes there's some water or some things out there that's so bad you can't even do that. It's got to be pretty bad though. Last time we did this, we drank from water out of in Missouri, they were muddy tire tracks in the woods with rainwater about 4 inches deep. And you can also use your clothing or anything else to pour that water through to filter that water. But this water filtering thing is actually another topic. Got a light stick in here. These are the good ones. This one's 8 hours length. I got a bunch of 12-hour ones. And this is looks like a Sialoom brand. That's what you want. It's going to work. Got a little survival candle in here. Some little fire starting materials. Just kind of put a few random things in here. You could put a multi-tool, a little mini light stick. Again, a lot of stuff I have in here. Looks a lot of stuff for lights and fire. So another bunch of Sialoom light sticks. A whole lot of debris in here, or stuff used to catching a spark. And I have some dry stuff in here. Now, other things I've had in here in the past, I need to kind of beef this up again, is a signal mirror to signal, ground to air signals for help to get rescued, or signal your, if you see some other guys, you get reunited with your team or whatever. So anything, a small compass, a mini flashlight. I've actually got an Olight one. It's a very small. That probably needs to be in here. And maybe something very small with a blade. Could be a multi-tool, a little Gerber, whatever, or some type of small knife. But you got to remember, don't try to jump back into full-blown survival mode with carrying your gear with everything, because this is a last-ditch resort. And the things you're going to need to live on. Maybe a headlamp in here, but something that's going to give you shelter, okay, or keep you out of the element. That's going to be the space blanket. Something to clean water with. Something to make a fire with. Right here, if this is all you have, you can make it. You can forage for food, eat insects, worms, whatever. Maybe some snare wire to catch some animals with. Speaking of snares and animals, my little hunting dog is wanting to get involved in this video here. Sage, little Plot hound. So anyways, yeah, and she loves the outdoors, so she's already getting amped up about the you know, gear we got going on here. But you get the point. Video went a little longer than I expected. Try to keep them 4 minutes. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to mention. And, you know, any questions in here. But it looks like she signed off and approved on this. So that's it, guys. Very minimal. Yes, there's some things, some fish hooks, some fishing string, little mini saw blade. There's a lot of little things you can pack in your escape invasion bag. But remember, keep it simple, stupid. All right, guys. Later, out.